Hey, collective. Lip here with another intuitive message. Okay, so this is interesting. Earlier, I was picking up Aquarius. So, I did a moon sign Pisces reading, and I was going to do the next sign, but something told me to go one backwards. So I'm picking up on Aquarius energy, okay? For some reason, I'm picking up on eggs, fertility, IVF again, okay? So I brought out this deck, the Metaphysical Cannabis deck. I haven't used this deck probably in like a year at least. Yeah, over a year probably since I've used this deck. Maybe one time in the last 15 months maybe, or something like that. But when I was saging it, because I was guided to release this energy, I was like, wow, it's been a while. I'm like, I'm sorry I put you on the shelf. Sorry I kept you on the shelf for so long. Or, you know what I'm saying? So somebody's feeling, okay, somebody feels like they put someone on the shelf. They feel bad for somebody being felt like they've been put on the back burner or something like that. They feel bad for how just harboring a lot of holding on to something, and somebody feels bad for making someone feel like they were put on the back burner. Maybe after being intimate. I don't know why, because I'm seeing it after being intimate, perhaps. So I'm picking up on, a few energies. I'm picking up on a third-party energy, okay? I was guided to pull out both my 420 decks, both my cannabis decks. So there's a connection with cannabis, okay, with this whole situation, okay? Something that has to do with weed. So this is somebody that you smoke weed with, somebody, you know what I'm saying? Obvious. Or maybe somebody that could have been selling weed or something to do with weed. Okay. Definitely weed smokers. But I'm picking up this third party could be struggling right now with some things, because when I pulled out this deck, the 420 deck, so I'm picking up around April, something happened in the springtime that this Aquarius third party is harboring a lot of anger. Like they're holding on to this anger. Like really holding on to it. Yeah. Because I had the sage and I'm like, damn. It just kept smoking and smoking and smoking. I thought, oh, they ain't getting rid of this negative energy for a while. It has something to do with fertility and like IVF and cannabis. Yeah. And something about someone not being generous with someone may feel bad. Someone could be holding a lot of anger or something. I'm telling you, look, see, this is something with the breast too. So something with women's health. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Could be somebody that has breast cancer. It could be two people, two women. Or just somebody's dealing with, or it could have to do with a woman's health clinic. I know that place exploded, but no, there's an Aquarius, okay, that, I don't know, I guess was breadcrumbing someone. Someone feels bad maybe about how they treated someone, But somebody else, or maybe the same person, is holding on to a lot of anger for how a situation folded. Okay? Okay, I'm picking up someone may have like lung problems too. See, there's an inhaler. So someone could have a lot of health problems right now. Just go. Walking meditation. Flip-flops. Yeah, man. This is a lot of negative energy that's being held on. A lot. Okay? Oh, over a union. I knew it. It's the third party. So, okay, so whoever this soulmate is that's coming in, Chariot, okay, that wants to come in and protect their baby. But you see, this has to do with embryos, too. You see what I mean? Something with embryos. So somebody wants to protect somebody. And someone feels bad that they didn't protect somebody from these evil third parties or these enemies, okay? So whoever this soulmate is feels bad, okay? Something about, yeah, look at this. It's like, yes, someone that you've had a past history with, ancient Egypt, okay? Something about a ride, travel, stars, yeah. You've been fighting, okay, through star system, whatever. You've been fighting a war to come together, okay? And these third parties were attacking this union. Could have been attacking your fertility, okay? Okay, so then this third party is upset that somebody's seen the truth. They wanted someone to be blinded. You know what I'm saying? Naive, like sit there, here's some weed. Yeah, oh, I'll help you get over these burdens or something like that. I don't know why I'm picking up with that. Like, yeah, talking about that, you know, you need to stay in your ground against this King of Wands. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of that type of energy. Yeah. Ego death. Yeah. Somebody just walked away. Somebody got fed up, okay? And decided to start spending time by themselves and not being influenced by anybody else. And then this is when the tower moment happened, okay? Everything came crashing down for these motherfuckers when somebody decided to heal the star and restore their health. Yeah, and tap into the spirituality. Yeah, exactly. And start creating some kind of conjuring, some kind of, you know, getting support from spirit more and more, connecting more to your roots, getting grounded more. Yeah, in solitude, hermit. That represents the hermit. Sorcery. So someone could be getting sick, okay, now for doing sorcery against a starseed. It's a star. Someone could be dealing with lung problems. Higher perception, passion. See, that's going around the third eye. Let me look that up in the book. Higher perception, passion. Oh, 107. Somebody's birthday could be October 7th. Or January 7th. Someone could be 17. Okay, higher perception. This is where you learn that you do have angels and they are watching over you with the compassionate eyes. Higher perception comes to you when it is time to hold a pure intention for someone else. You are great at doing this for yourself and have incorporated the lesson of the previous card, unconditional love. You are being called to help someone else with their vision. When held and shared, intention can be multiplied by 3, which gives more momentum to the magnetism. Remember, though, not everyone will hold the intention for you. So be discerning when you are being called to share. Exactly. So you knew that you needed to distance yourself. You started noticing that these people didn't hold the intention for you to want to have good, you know? Have unconditional love in your life, you know? Yeah, you could tell that people didn't have pure intentions, okay? Work with labradorite is a good stone. New thought pattern. I see time as a reflection, and I see all life from the highest perspective. Anyway, somebody's reflecting on the past. And this soulmate, I get in the song, Angel. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Okay? So, yeah, Tower. Someone could be going through some kind of change. Just go. Walking meditation. Something about somebody likes to take a lot of walks in nature and look at the trees and just go. Yeah, somebody feels bad for not being there and fighting more or protecting someone. I don't know, something like that. But this has been a fight for many timelines ago, you know, like this is a divine union, you know. Somebody wants to go dancing. Yeah, I'm getting that. Yeah, like I remember I did a reading with this deck that was like, see the guy on the TV screen coming home to me. Yeah, like, so this could be somebody that's, you know, that's well known. Walking meditation. That might have, I don't know. Just feels bad that something got in the way, it seems like, or that something's over, that you guys are always fighting some kind of obstacles, okay, just to be together. Walking meditation, 66. I attract good fortune like bees to honey. I'm grateful for my blessings. You are ready to take it all in. What was taking shape in the cloud meditation has now shown you the path to take with courage. This card reminds us that when we need to walk it off, it's because we are better aligned to gain momentum in our lives when we put our bodies into motion. To break out of our habitual patterns of the past, we need to walk into our future. When we run on autopilot, the body becomes the mind, and we know when the body is the mind, we are not in the present. Think of your future reality like it already exists in the quantum field. Find a place in nature where you will be focused and in tune with your surroundings and walk it out. Broadcast an electromagnetic signal of your intent for the day and believe that because you are creating in a quantum field, it has already happened, because it has. Crystal pairing paradox. Walk it off. So somebody learned different ways to break out of those negative habits, okay? So somebody could see that. Somebody could probably see that. Somebody has worked hard to break through those things, take courage to, get in tune with themselves, Someone who's grateful, who attract good fortune. Watermelon tourmaline. Okay, so I'm getting something was spoken, like, says this card didn't come out, but I'm reading the next page. Silent retreat. It says you must tame your tongue and resist the need to correct, explain, or detail. When this card comes to you, it's important to see where you may be talking too much. Remain silent will bring you more alignment. Watermelon tourmaline. That reminds me of that racist girl. So that racist lady was talking too much. The watermelon. Just acting out of pocket. So somebody must feel that somebody was acting out of pocket, okay? Or somebody could have been shown that they were acting out of pocket because they were jealous over a divine union, or jealous over anybody having love or something like that. Empress. That somebody was an empress. Somebody was just somebody that attracts, somebody that, okay, 5 of Cups. Okay, so somebody's in regret for not protecting you, okay? Whoever this person is, somebody's in regret for leaving someone sad. Ugh. Hair. Hair, yeah, something with hair. You see the hair falling like there? Somebody's hair could be falling out. Yeah. Knight of Wands. Somebody came in passionately. Whoa, that's a lot. That's a real lot. I'm not taking that. It's too much. Okay, so somebody probably said it. Like, that's a lot. I'm not taking that. Like, that's a lot to deal with. I'm not going to take that shit. Yeah. Yeah, look. Like, fuck you. Or something like that, Like, bump that. Somebody's angry. Somebody walk away. Yeah. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Look at the pill. You see? 5 of Swords. Move away from a negative situation. So somebody was passionate to come in and help somebody. I'm telling you. Knight of Wands. Lizard. From the get-go. Somebody's been passionate to come together and help somebody battle to get away from all this. I'm feeling like dancing. So somebody may feel like dancing. Yeah, but somebody's passionate to come together. 3 of Cups. After a time of battling. Okay? And, yeah, there's 2 other third parties. That's why I was picking up 2 other third parties. And just like somebody knew to freaking hold their swords up against these 2. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody was battling against people like scheming, maybe with drugs or, yeah, these friends that weren't real friends. Anybody that was passionate for somebody, these friends were like, you know? So as soon as somebody started trying to change their ways, get healthier, you know, so then it was like something like that. But there's a lot of negative energy. Somebody holding on to a lot of negative energy. The Lovers. I keep getting that. Somebody's holding on to a lot of negative energy. Yeah, somebody wants to just get somebody away from thinking about all these lovers from before, all these bad friends, all these whatever, all this pain and torment and whatever that beautiful starseed is feeling. Somebody wants to help. Like, you know. Yeah, High Priestess. Seeds. Pomegranate seeds. Somebody wants to be with somebody. 10 of Cups. Yeah, 4 Wands. The Lovers, 4 Wands. Somebody wants to come together. Yeah. You see, there's some shadows in the background. Just watching. Yeah. But I feel like somebody wants to help somebody just move forward so everything can fade to the background. Anything negative or... I'm getting that song Bed again. Somebody's determined to come together with somebody. That was so crazy. Like, there's a lot of negative energy here. There's Aquarius. Or if there's more than one Aquarius. This third party is really upset. Over, yeah. Something. happen. And, yeah, it was just weird. Over some connection, bro. Like, oh, it's like so somebody feels bad that somebody put somebody on the back burner, maybe for this third party or something like that. And these third parties is just upset over some things that were said, or, you know, I'm telling you. Look at it. This deck can unlock. It's very powerful and therefore protected by a very scary and real curse. White supremacy. Okay, so I was picking up the watermelon thing. So someone could be racist in this situation. These third parties could be racist, maybe a little. Anyways, yeah. Something, but they're holding on to some negative energy towards somebody. They could be white. So yeah, it could be someone that thinks they're privileged and blah, 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 looking down on somebody that may not seem privileged because they're not white, but they're jealous of something that has to do with a relationship. Anyways.